You made it. Good. Ready to get started? That's what I like to hear. Once we've made the transition to the Mirror Universe, we'll use some misdirection tactics. Turnabout's fair play, so we'll be engaging the Terrans at their version of Jupiter Station. During the chaos, your strike team will disembark on a Terran runabout and head for their primary space dock. Once you're on board, you'll conduct rescue operations. While you're extracting Ilea, I'll lead our starship force and keep the Terrans busy. Once you've sent the signal, we'll warp to Terra and collect you at the extraction point. From there, we'll make the transition back to this universe. That's assuming everything goes smoothly, of course. Be ready to improvise if the Terrans decide to complicate matters. And speaking of Terrans, you'll need to beam our consultants from the Mirror Universe to your ship before we cross over. They'll be joining your team on the operation. They're standing by for transport once you're in range.
This is the Juno. We've completed major repairs and are moving into formation.
Lita to bridge. The Marshal and I are on board and ready to begin.
The Innsbruck reports the portal device is charged and ready.
Turing to fleet. We are in position and ready to begin.
That's everyone. Once you're ready, the Innsbruck will open the portal and we'll travel to the Mirror Universe.
Innsbruck to fleet. The portal is open for business.
All right, we've got their attention. Let's see about keeping it. All ships, this is Admiral Janeway. Engage the Terran vessels. Keep an eye on long-range sensors. Once reinforcements are en route, we'll begin phase 2 of the operation.
We need to hit them hard. Make them desperate enough to call them back.
For a Terran, requesting aid. Failure. Here we go. Don't pull any punches. No daylight.
The maximum and weapons free.
Be sure to protect the Innsbruck. She's our ticket home.
The misdirection worked. We've saved to you. A word of advice. Keep an eye on your Terran teammates. Neither of them got to where they were in the Empire without the use of treachery. We'll be waiting for your signal. Once we have it, we'll come to pick you up. Be ready to make a... want to remain at the heart of the Terran Empire any longer than we have to. Next stop, TSD.
here's where the fun begins. Terran Space Dock, this is the Runabout Nile. Request permission to dock.
Runabout Nile, you are clear to land. Glory to the Empire.
All right, the easy part is over. Ready weapons and prepare to disembark. We need to keep them off balance. As long as they're scrambling, we'll have a decent chance of pulling this off. If we give them time to think, to organize. So, let's get moving. We need to take operations and find out where they're keeping your Delta.
The exocomps will make short work of the database security in ops.
They'd better, or this operation will end in failure.
Marshal Jane? Here?
Who were you expecting? The ghost of Emperor Zorvo?
You didn't have a sense of humor. Look, the controls for the blast doors are over there. Hey, one of you exocomps needs to hack this door control. Open the blast doors to ops before more security arrives.
They changed the codes. Exocomp, get to work.
I'll crack that code like an egg, Marshal. Those components didn't stand a chance against any enemy.
Security! They've made it to us!
Clear the room. Let's get what we came for.
And here I was, hoping Flynn would be around so I could relieve him of his duty. Permanently. You know, I thought this would be a lot harder. Okay, exocomps, time to earn your pay. Crack their security and find out where they're keeping Starfleet's Hairless Wanderer. It'll be up to us to keep the security teams off of them while they work.
Make sure Jared to make sure fluid disappear, okay?
Yeah. No Kobayashi Maru, please.
Hey, a little less sass and a lot more hacking bit for brains. This place is gonna be crawling with Terrans real soon! See where your super cyborg is, shall we? Found her. Eileen is on deck 74 in a security station. Not good. We all know what happens in one of those, and it usually begins with an agonizer booth. Damn right we do. If they lock the station down before we get there, it's all over. For her and for us. We need to get out of here. There's a turbo lift. Exocomps, get back to the runabout and get her ready for a quick getaway.
We'll keep the engine running, Admiral. Did you hear that? She wants me to pilot the runabout. Over my dead chassis? You can barely fly yourself, let alone a runabout.
There she is.
Ah, yes. Voyager. The terror of the Delta.
Indeed. And I will. Mark my words.
They'll be tracking us by now. Stay sharp.
Keep moving. We can't give them time to focus.
Heads up! Security's beaming in!
Found them now. They're trapped.
So much for being trapped.
Okay, now, sir. Did the Emperor lower the standards for security while we were away?
Nobody gets through! Captain Tilly's orders!
Son, my phaser outranks Captain Tilly, and it says you're relieved.
Okay, I'm stealing the phone. Brutal.
Quickly, Ilea is on the other side of these doors.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Sorry, Grandma. The Emperor's prize is staying right where she is.
Come on out. Let's settle this like Terrans.
Yeah, come on out so I can end you and take back my ship.
Yeah, hard pass. I have better things to do than tussle with a pair of old has-beens. Still, if you really want to fight, the Inquisitor is here to give you one.
There's only room for one of us in the universe, and it isn't you.
Not to worry, Inquisitor. My force field will make you quite invulnerable. You must be shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down. Kumarke is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down. Shield disabled! Take out the Inquisitor!
I've made some modifications to the Agonizer here.
Beam in a squad. I don't want to leave anything to chance.
Tilly's machine is recharging.
Kumarke is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down. Shield disabled! Take out the Inquisitor!
Heads up. Tilly's activating her machine again. Tilly's machine is recharging. Reinforcements incoming. Take them out. Heads up. Tilly's activating her machine again. Tilly's machine is recharging.
Kumarke is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down. Shield disabled! Take out the Inquisitor! We have a problem. Several took them long enough.
Heads up.
I have what I need from the Deltan. Inquisitor, we're leaving.
This isn't over. Sooner or later, I will end you.
Perhaps you will, Marshal, but not today. Be seeing you.
We need to get out of here. I can set up a site-to-site transport, but we'll need to deal with the transporter disruptors in the room first. Leda, get those transporter disruptors offline.
I'm on it. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
While she's working, enable Ilea's pod for transport.
Transporter disruptors are offline. We're all set. All right, we're good to go here. Ready to beam out when you are, Marshal.
Good. Prepare for transport. Time to settle a little personal business.
We made it. Wait, hold on. Where the hell is Marshal Janeway? Looks like the Marshal went into business for herself. Huh, typical.
On board and stable, but we aren't going anywhere anytime soon with those hangar bay doors locked.
Here we go again. Escort the... It won't take long before Terran security traces our transport signature, so we're gonna have to move quickly. The exosuits can hack the terminals on the far side of the bay. While they work, we'll provide covering fire. Once the hangar bay doors are open, we need to get back to the runabout and take off before the hangar bay doors close and lock us in. I hope you're up for a fight. I don't think they'll let us go without a proper Terran goodbye. Doors are opening. Let's get back to the runabout and escape. See? The Terran goodbye. Aw, sweet. They really don't want us to leave. Well, we're leaving anyway. See ya!
We came as soon as we could. Unfortunately, the Terrans we were fighting at Jupiter Station decided to follow us. As you can see, they're out for blood. We're going to have to fight our way out of here. The Innsbruck needs time to charge the portal device.
Time's a luxury we don't have. Every Terran in range is closing in on us.
Ship is under attack.
Following Voyager Edge.
We'll give Innsbruck the time they need.
Protect the Innsbruck. Without her, we're not going anywhere.
running home for you. You're about to take a trip straight to hell.
Going out fighting, eh? I respect that.
Innsbruck, get that force device online.
Face it, you're done. Make the smart move and be done.
You're not done until I get your force off of my ship.
She's not yours anymore, Tracy. The Emperor put this device to work.
The Angel can begin repairs.
Defiant is under cloak. Stay sharp.
Fire well!
Heads up! The Defiant just dropped out of cloak!
Well, well, the game's afoot. Target our enemies and fire at will.
The game's afoot, indeed.
Now that's something I wasn't expecting.
Nice of you to join us. Your opponents owe me a pound of flesh. I'm every ounce.
I believe I've had enough fun.
Backstabbing purple hobgoblin. Well, that was rude.
Time to fix that.
Helm, get us out of here now.
Enterprise is mine! Defiant is under cloak. Stay sharp.
Well fought. Perhaps my choice of allies was ill-informed.
Watch your back, Inquisitor. There's an unhealthy number of knives pointing at it, including mine. Well, this has been an interesting experience, but I think it's time we parted company. You should return to your universe while you can. For now, I plan on staying alive and making life as difficult as possible for Tilly and her lackeys. I'm not finished with them, not by a long shot. On that note, let's get the hell out of here. I've had my fill of the mirror universe. We made it, and without any Terrans tagging along. Let's get Ilea back to Jupiter Station. She may require medical assistance.
You are in transporter range now. Prepare Ilea for secure transport.
Ilea's pod is reading all systems nominal. We're ready to transmit the secure transport protocol.
Protocols verified and confirmed. We're ready for transport.
Ilea is secure on Jupiter Station. Please come alongside Voyager. Ilea's in good hands. The medical team on Jupiter Station will take good care of her. I'd like to go over things with you on Voyager. Let's see if we can make some sense out of all this.
I don't like leaving unfinished business behind. Tilly still has my ship. And Kumarke's still breathing. That needs to change soon. Still, if Marshal Janeway can get her ship back, so can I. Who knows? Maybe we'll team up. The Outlaws together. Stranger things have happened.
It won't be easy for my mirror counterpart. She's practically a pirate now. And I suspect the Terrans will do all they can to make an example of her. Based on what I've seen, they've got their work cut out for them.
The good news? We pulled it off. Bad news? Terrans don't like to lose. They'll be back. Trust me.
Let them come. Jupiter Station was a wake-up call. Next time, we'll be ready. They needed Ilea for something, but for what? We still have a lot of unanswered questions. And I don't think we're going to like the answers.
Vija, the other is coming. The other is coming!
Cover! Through your efforts, Ilea is safe. For now. The Terrans are vengeful and selfish beings. They will return, and they may strike at the Empire for our part in this operation. If they do, we will be ready to face them in battle. To prepare for such a conflict, I have assigned agents of Klingon intelligence to work with covert operatives from the Alliance. Soon, we will have intel on the Terran Emperor's plans. I will contact you when we have more information. Until then, serve with honor. Kapla!